One of our biggest concerns with the section that reaffirms existing language in 503A is, what do we do with office use? Now, let's look at 503A. Right now it says that pharmacists can compound for an individual identified patient. And that's no different than what we do when we fill any prescription. We receive it from a physician or the patient. It's for a specific person. We complete that, we dispense it, we take it through a patient profile review, and the patient takes that medication home and begins their treatment. Office use is something that has also been very common, and that is that a pharmacist provides medication to a local physician, doctor's office, dentist's office, for medications that they need for administration to or treatment of patients in their practice. It's something that we have done as pharmacists literally forever. And think about it this way. Let's say, for example, a physician needs flu vaccine, can't obtain it from the manufacturer or his physician's supply house. He can call a pharmacy and purchase it from the pharmacy for his office use. That also occurs in compounding, when a physician may need a specific type of treatment. Dermatologists use certain medications whenever they're doing work on a particular patient. Dentists like certain anesthetic gels that they use prior to treatments or extractions. So we have a tradition of doing office use. The problem is that Section 503A does not acknowledge the existence of office use. It speaks only to individual patient prescriptions. Our concern has been that the Food and Drug Administration has used that office use practice of compounding pharmacists as a means to claim that they are in some way engaged in manufacturing. And with the FDA's enhanced inspections that they began at the beginning of 2013, we saw that repeatedly. Pharmacies being deemed manufacturers when in fact they were preparing, dispensing, and distributing medications entirely in compliance with their state law. So our concern about this ambiguity, again, related to office use in 503A when it's reaffirmed, is that we have pharmacists who are practicing appropriately, practicing professionally, and in compliance with their state law. They're now potentially in violation of federal law. The FDA may deem them something that they are not, and that places that pharmacist in the unusual situation of either telling a prescriber, I can't prepare and provide you with this medication, or preparing the medication, which is what we're trained to do, and risking some sort of federal and or state action because of that. So that ambiguity needs to be resolved. That's a risk that no pharmacist should have to be worrying about.